How's it going, folks? This is Dimitri back again. In this video, we're gonna check out how can you get a bunch of cash from your house. Yes, there's definitely an area that a lot of people do not partake the advantage or like take the advantage of, and the money just sit there. Even though it's a good thing, you know, it's gonna accumulate over time, but sitting money is not gonna do you much of good just by just sitting there. So in this video, I'm gonna give it to you guys. How can you, if you're a homeowner, you know, or apartment owner or condo owner or whatever owner you are of property, then I can walk you through over basic 4 actually, and I got my notes here. As far as I know, 4, that like maybe 5 actually, you know, we will get there, but main 3, and then the 4th, 5th, and the 6th is more like kind of advanced kind of thing. So the ways on how to take the property out of it, there's a bunch of that, and in this country there's a bunch of good stuff, options and tools on how you can make that, not make the money, but take that money, make them liquid, so to speak, as we say, so that you can use it and acquire more properties and more properties and more properties. It's sort of, think of it as a kind of snowball effect, you know. So, well, let's get to it. So first of all, you got to have a property, obviously, right? Property, condo, house, townhouse, multi-fam, whatever. So you gotta have that house, you know, like you gotta own it. So as I told you guys before in this channel, so started my real estate journey with my first very deal of my purchasing a house to my own and in my name. The best you know, deal, you know, that needs to be fixer-upper basically and livable condition. So, you know, you can call it whatever you want, beige deal, whatever deal, so that you have that equity or like that area that you can fix up and then bump the value. So that's where you got to have a property, obviously. So, and then you can pull money out of it in multiple ways. And man, here they are. The first thing is I usually, that really helped me kicked off my thing, is the HELOC. HELOCs, really quickly, is a home equity line of credit, which is HELOC stands for. So equity line, basically sort of, if you want to think about it, sort of a credit card situation without the credit card, which is kind of, let me get that back. So there are a few companies I saw on the radar recently that actually provide a card for that, you know, like the HELOC. But there was basically an idea that you have a equity loan, but you can use it as for like credit card. And the beauty of it, it's not a huge APR like 25% or whatever that that the folks usually charge on credit card. It is actually variable, depending. There are some deals there that I got one deal that was fixed for first year. It was awesome, so it was great. And but nonetheless, it's a very less. It's not, I don't know, for as of 2023 today, September 2023, and the rates are somewhere around maybe 8, 9, somewhere there, so something like that, depending on the deal, sometimes maybe in 7. So but as of today, yeah, it's a good deal, and I recommend you to protect it. So the HELOC, that's basically a quickie. It's a home equity line of credit, gives you that equity line to yourself that you can partake of and utilize as need basis. It's not like lump sum, it's just as you need it, you take it, you pay it out, so things like that. So kind of credit card kind of thing. So that next stop is home equity loan. A lot of people asking that is in the same category as a home equity line of credit. If you want to like categorize that, home equity is a lump sum though. Is a lump sum where you take it out, they give it to you, go ahead, use it wherever you need to do, and then the payments start kick in next month or whatever month there is. So where you basically do monthly payments. You just basically pay it out. If you obviously don't use it, I guess I was thinking, and that's just my own thinking, but you can, I guess, as you don't use it, then you can repay it. But so there needs to be a reason for it. Like you don't need to take it out if you're not going to use it. So things like that. So that's home equity loan. So home equity line of credit is a credit line. Home equity loan is a lump sum, so to speak. They give it to you, go ahead, use it, and then you pay it back, as the home equity line of credit. So the last kind of big thing is the cash out refinance. That's what I'm planning to do soon, actually myself, because I got a couple more properties that I need to refi, because what I did I bought them, fixed them up, rented them out, and now it accumulated more value, and now I can do cash out refinance for them. I could have done a different way. I could have done but at that moment prices weren't that good. However, so you need to understand that the cash out refi, obviously there are a couple things. If you do all that, it's gonna bump everything back. So and I think I'm gonna put it later. But cash out refinance, it will also give you cash back, tax-free, I believe it is, and you basically can reuse it too, but you obviously get another mortgage. So you basically cancel one first mortgage, get another one. The difference is paid back to you because you're getting a higher mortgage theoretically, right? Or in purpose, right? So that's cash out. So you basically get that difference of the loan, and then you get it back, and then you basically repay it back. So so out of those three, the good part is that it gives you instant sort of cash. It gives you cash. It gives you that cash that you can actually use to purchase a house, to renovate a house, or whatever to do with the house, right? So that's a good thing. Bad thing, obviously, is it going to be a loan, because you need to understand that it's not just it's not just free money or whatever. So it's going to be a loan, and you're going to be using money, so you got to pay for using that money. So, and that's basically what's going to happen. So, but the good is outweighs bad, I think, or not a profitable thing. So, which is fee for the loan. But and all of them actually also would require a closing fee. So it's basically kind of a way to basically get a sort of second mortgage, but which I will talk. It's separate, but the feel is the same. The workflow is the same. The things is the same. So let's say you want to apply, you go through the pay steps of provision, your financial. They're gonna pull the credit, all that. So I would recommend it not to do it constantly every month or so, but do it one time, through all of them. If you want to actually do application, you can talk to the lender and say, hey guys, can you do it kind of quickly, not don't do the hard pull. Hey, give me quick numbers, what do you think? And then if everything works out for you, then do the application. It's kind of a nugget there for getting one. So that's pretty much the major thing between the good and the bad. So maybe another annoying thing would be is that there's going to be a bunch of calls, probably, which I'm getting anyway, because of the mortgage applications that you do when official mortgage application go through, because they're gonna, oh hey, you want a mortgage, and kind of cold calls and all that to get the business from you. All that. So the fourth part I kind of designated, no, actually it's not really second mortgage. Technically you can do a second one, it's not really a big deal, lump sum again, but it's the same thing, but it's kind of you can do second mortgage from that. So it's basically kind of getting a snowball effect, but yeah. So there's that too, but I really don't go those routes because I only go like 3 of these because they more like give you actually equity, the leftover money, instead of like whole lot of new deal or a whole lot of new payments, which is going to be a little bit difficult to fulfill, but you can also put properties on like payments, satisfy that, but like I guess you can do cash then payment, you can buy cash that property, kind of, so to speak, and then that will fulfill your mortgage payment on the second property, so on the second mortgage. So but that's up to you for your consideration. But personally, I didn't do second mortgage part. I know people who did that and they worked out for them, so there's that. Yeah, so in the last few areas that I wanted to address is I kind of put them in advanced categories because they're a little bit different, they're a little bit high kind of cylinder, kind of in a speedy kind of way. So there is a potential, obviously, so but that would be more like as you got into real estate investing business and all that, so that you have like overall expenses and income coming in through those, and then it's through LLC and then through all that, so that you have proper accounting going on, and I think it's even with the property management and all that. So there is a potential to do business loan and the business financing. That's basically they basically do a loan on a business, so to speak, kind of value-ish wise. For me, I was able to submit a loan for American Express with the blueprint, I believe they have. Pretty good. It wasn't really hard or anything, not even hard pull or anything like that, so it was nice. So yeah, I got some money out of it, but this is more like it's called overdrive sort of money. If I like go beyond, like let's say I got all these I utilized already, like HELOC or home equity loan, or cash out refinance, some things like that, and there's like a real good deal comes on the market, then maybe. So I'm kind of thinking to use it because I have it already, but yeah, so that's one thing to use, right? Another one that I wanted to tell you about is that it's not really money that you're pulling out of the house, but it's definitely a thing to consider. Hard money loans, but for me specifically, for me and in the market that I am at, those hard money loans are not really profitable for me. The only part maybe, and that would be real estate flipping or like property flipping, and then just do a quick cash. However, that again, so in my market, it's kind of like, do I want to go through the headache of getting net $30,000 out of it, So, and that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much what I see hard money on my basically on my end net goal, because you need to process, you need to pay this, you need to pay agents, you need to pay renovation cost and seller's fee again later, so closing costs, all that. So net sometimes mostly it comes down to like 20 grand or things like that. So if that's the case, if you want to go for extra cash in that sense, yeah, the flip is good. So that's one of the things that you can partake and utilize. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So like and subscribe down below. My name is Dmitry. I am out, and let me know what you guys what you guys think about those videos, and let me know if you guys want to hear more about real estate or something extra and things like that. So see you guys next time. I'm out. So see you later. Bye bye.